Hello, happy day 18. Hopefully you can hear me okay because my AC is on because it's hot here in New York City. Obviously I'll just film this again if you can't hear me. So anywho, I hope you're having a fabulous day. I'm a bit under the weather today, unfortunately. I was feeling a little nauseous earlier. And before I do my video today, I thought I'd just share a general tip, which I've shared before, and I'll probably share again because it's so helpful and powerful. But yeah, so as I said, I was feeling a little under the weather, and what do I do to choose joy, raise my joy, is be grateful for that. Say, okay, I'm grateful that I'm feeling a little bit under the weather because I get to rest. I'm grateful that I get to rest my body. I'm grateful that I get to really tune in with how I feel. So there's always something to be grateful for, and I'm honestly thought that all today, because what's the point of me staying and being like, this sucks, I don't feel well, not helpful. So I thought, all right, I'm grateful for this and that, and thought positive thoughts in my head. So I definitely encourage that for you. If you're having a day where you're not feeling as well, or any time where you're thinking negative thoughts and could instead be thinking some powerful positive thoughts. So today's tip is, today's tip is more joy related to nutrition. So we all know this, I'm sure you know this. Of course, proper nutrition helps you feel great, it helps fuel your body for exercise, fuel your brain, fuel your mind for when you're doing your work, for everything. So proper nutrition, lots of fruits and veggies, especially those, of course, are the top things to have. Some of them, those are like the, top of the top there. Definitely makes a difference in how you feel and is wonderful. I happen to love them. However, I know not everyone does, so my tip today is how to have more joy related to food, related to your eats. So the tip is, for those of you who aren't huge vegetable lovers, unlike me, I do love them. But my tip is, maybe you haven't explored other ways to eat them. Right? So for example, do I love raw broccoli? Well, not really. I don't hate it. I don't really like it that much though. So I always roast my broccoli, and I love that. If you didn't know, I'm like a roasting queen, constantly roasting things. Yum. So I love I love roasted broccoli. So my tip today is, what is a different way that you can eat a vegetable? Or I'm going to say vegetable because that's the one of the healthiest things. So if you don't like a certain vegetable, how can you cook it differently? Can you saute it? Can you roast it? Can you add certain spices to it? That all makes a big difference. So maybe you think, I don't like kale. I don't like raw kale. And that's totally cool. If no matter what you end up not liking it, don't eat it. But maybe you just don't like raw kale, but maybe you love sauteed kale. Or maybe you love sauteed kale with garlic and black pepper. So my tip today is try different things and think less black and white. Realize what are different ways that I can do things. Get out of that box, jump out of it, right? So again, what spices can you add? Sauces can you add? Different ways to mix things up, different recipes, ways to do things. Seriously, honestly, this makes such a difference. So don't just write off, I hate mushrooms. Maybe you do. I'm not going to say that trying a different way will mean that you'll absolutely, definitely love them. But for many people, cooking vegetables a different way makes a huge difference and can actually make you a vegetable lover, or maybe a broccoli lover if it is roasted. So comment below. I'd love to know, has that ever happened to you? Have you ever noticed that you don't love a certain vegetable one way, but you do love it another way? I'd love to know. Like for me, I don't love raw broccoli, but love it when I roast it up and add yummy spices to it. So I'll share with you one of my favorite things to do in terms of roasting veggies is I'll do, of course, the veggies in the oven. I'll do, I have like a mix that I buy. It's organic frozen broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots from Whole Foods. And I add extra virgin olive oil, organic. And then I also add some turmeric, so healthy. If you're using turmeric, add black pepper. That together really gets that combo of healthiness down into your body. Make sure you absorbs it. Make your body can absorb it better that way is what I'm trying to say. And I also actually recently also added to that cayenne, gives it a kick. And that is my combo. So you can do it either just with the turmeric and black pepper, I think is yummy, or add that cayenne if you want a kick in the butt. All right, I hope that you're having an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you for the next video tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. If you know anyone who would love this we're taking a trip, yes, this tip about more joy for your nutrition, please do share, as I would love to get more vegetable lovers on board. It's so helpful for your body. It feels so good, right? So I hope you enjoyed this special edition of Nutrition Plus Joy, brought to you by Sarah. Bye.